A very good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the opening bell. Ashley Reeve here, guys. Streaming live from Johannesburg, Sandton. We're going to get started with this morning's OB. But before we do that, remember the information we discuss in this video is opinion and should not be construed as advice in any way. A very good morning once again to everybody that will be joining us here to see what's happening in the markets, yeah? Evan, Anthony, I see you. Jules, I see you this morning, yeah? Are you guys ready to go? Come on. All right, guys. So good to be with you here this morning. It's really always good to be chatting about the markets and so forth. Official U.S. government shutdown has commenced, guys, and we want to see what's happening in the markets because of that. Had a great chat with T this morning here. He mentioned something interesting, some advice, or at least a statement that he heard some years ago. With the gentleman mentioning if the U.S. sneezes, everybody gets flu. Very interesting one there. And absolutely true, yeah? Because we're seeing a lot of movement come in now with regards to the government shutdown. But Ash, what is a government shutdown? Well, it does happen when the U.S. government runs out of money to spend. There's a lot of politicians in Congress, they can't agree on a budget. And when this happens, many government offices and services are temporarily closed until a deal is made. And so there's been about 22 shutdowns since 1976. Longest one that went on for was 35 days. Some lasted a day or two. But more importantly, what's the impact of it? All right. And I think that's where we want to really see, because we're going to go through some of these, assets to see what's happening, because there's definitely opportunities right now. I'm in a couple of trades already. We're seeing a weaker dollar this morning. All right. So what's the impact? Well, from an economy perspective, government workers don't get paid. All right. Services stop. From a business activity angle, it does slow down. From a market perspective, investors don't like the uncertainty, so markets become shaky. All right, safe haven assets like your gold and your silver, they skyrocket. We saw that yesterday. This was yesterday's trading room, and look at that. Really just pushed up. Buy signals, or at least buy side was there. And then lastly here, maybe just from a data delay perspective, no NFP this Friday. Your U.S. economic report gets delayed, postponed. It makes it very harder for traders and businesses to plan. So we still want to take advantage of that, though. We're looking at a weaker dollar this morning. It's dropping. Look at the dollar index. We have the NZD USD. I'm currently in longs here with the NZD USD. It's looking phenomenal, as you can see it there. We've now pushed above the 0.58064, creating the new high. I've been waiting for this one here. It's looking beautiful. I'm looking at it on the 1 hour time frame, and it is pushing up very, very nicely now. Looking to capitalize on the GBP USD as well. Also a 1 hour time frame right now, it is pushing up and it's looking phenomenal. All right, guys, just another update on the CHF JPY and the GBP JPY. There is movement here. Targets have been reached. This was Monday. Today's Wednesday. The Monday we had the yen strengthened quite a bit, and we had the CHF JPY in there for a lot of strength. You can see target 1 has been reached successfully. Now on the way to target 2. GBP yen, same story here. I'm in trade number 2 here as well. Target 1 reached. So it's looking phenomenal this morning. Euro USD also pushing up here, guys. Remember, weaker dollar because of the shutdown to 1.18121. So there's really a lot of movement here. Look at this. S&P 500 has now gone to my level 6636. So guys, a lot of opportunities here this morning. All right, look at that. CHF JPY still going down, GBP yen going down. The S&P 500 has just reached the target right there. As I zoom in, look at that. It's reached at 6636. You also want to look at the Russell 2000, guys, on the hour frame. But what you also want to look at is the use some oscillators to try and see the true relevance of the specific price. And at this point in time, price is coming down. All right, it is coming down. There's been a bit of a resistance right over here, but we are seeing that price is still pushing down. And then obviously, guys, you want to look at maybe from a more exotic perspective, USD ZAR also coming down. There's 1724. We're still aiming for some more downside here. All right, possibly down to about 1706. That's the latest support that could be moving. All right, so watch out for the government shutdown news that will be coming out. Obviously today, it's the 1st of October, brand new trading month, guys. Looking phenomenal, looking great. Absolutely power-packed punches coming for the day. All right. Weaker dollar, go to the dollar index. You can trade it on the MT4 with us here at TD Markets. All right, guys. Weaker dollar, meaning the other currencies are strengthening against it. Your popular ones there with the Euro USD pushing up. We got the GBP yen coming down, CHF coming down, CHF JPY coming down, and then we also have the GBP USD pushing up. We have the NZD USD pushing up. So we are thrilled to see it. Even although, some guys might say they really enjoy the US. True, 100% we do. But whether it strengthens or weakens, as traders, we can capitalize on both directions. All right, but that's it here for this morning, guys. Watch out for the chart of the day that will be coming out later on. We're waiting to see the setups and how they do progress and develop, and that chart of the day will be out a little bit later on. We're just watching and waiting to see. But that's it here this morning with the opening bell. Weaker dollar, stronger currencies against the dollar. The pound, the euro, the yen is seeing that beautiful strength coming through. See you guys soon. If you'd like to open up that account with us, don't forget www.tdmarkets.com. Email us at care@tdmarkets.com. All right, Ashley Reeve checking out just the opening bell. Ciao, ciao.